Hello friends, welcome to my Royal Princess Diana channel. Before moving on to the video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, so let's move on to the video. Meghan's love for herself really does give Meghan trouble, and it is clearly evident from what she does, especially in trying to sour up everything that goes on for Catherine, and spike her successes and achievements. Join us to find out in this video. Before entering the main part of this video, prepare a cup of tea or coffee to sip. I hope you'll spend good and relaxing moments watching our video. So let's start. Meghan's never-ending jealousy of Catherine. She does anything to put down Catherine's popularity, even though it's very pointless. Since no matter what she does, Catherine still shines like a queen. But the more Catherine leaves it be, the more outrageous Meghan becomes. She acted and treated Catherine very cruelly. She is definitely obsessed with Catherine's success. Maybe reason has completely missed her. I think she should take up with proper professionals for discussing her mental health. Harry requires the same aid. Meghan was jealous of Catherine before she was ever part of the royal family. She was a petty, envious child who grew into a nightmare. She isn't capable of doing good, that much is obvious. And she goes on saying that she is a very strong feminist, claims so all the time. Would that not mean that she can very well get up and at least pick up the phone and get some medical help from her mobile if it would be there? And if Harry loves her so much, wouldn't she have to see his doctors? I am so disappointed because I have realized that she is one of the other people who just love that kind of division and destruction. She has a chance to unite, but people who have grown up can unite other people together, and she is too childlike to do that. She's a phony damsel in distress who wants a Disney princess lifestyle. It doesn't exist. She has a lot of growing up to do. She definitely did something, all right, going down in the record books forever as being a silly, dangerous woman. She can take the bow for that achievement when in 100 years our descendants read of royalty. Her fall, I sense, is going to be close at hand by her own making. She actually feels that she is royal now and there is no one to cut her to size. But to hurt people, there's a limit for sure, and God won't allow it to go on forever. Meghan's obsession with Catherine is so great, that's why she has a grudge and jealousy towards Catherine. Heck, before meeting her, she was even envious of the Princess Catherine of Wales and made that rude comment about the tiger and quickly waved her hand, saying she does not know royals. I saw many different photos of her that prove otherwise. Her holding a magazine with Catherine on the front cover. She may have listened to the unnecessary high praises of Catherine from Harry, but she had to contain herself. Her Harry's well wishes to Kate after her statement, done begrudgingly, were thrown in for good measure, finding out at the same time as the public. It is believed to have occurred an hour and a half after the royal reporters were informed. This constantly addressing, like Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales, Kate, this is to show that whoever has the audacity to think it is so and use it is to disrespect or devalue Catherine. And that is what she would like to continue, referring to Catherine just as all the puff pieces did from that point on, calling her Kate and not by her real name or title. Incredible when you see them insist on being addressed by their name, given as they did in that so-called best wishes fake message. You know what? I find the underlying reason that Meghan hates Catherine because Catherine is what Meghan wants to be. A future heir's wife. Meghan is supposed to be the only one shining. And for Catherine to accept nothing less, this is, in her mindset, just out of the question. She even gave Catherine a knife for Christmas or her birthday long before all hell broke loose. I mean, she wanted that knife in Catherine's back. Meghan Markle didn't suffer from any depression. She was really, really, really jealous. Jealousness can really make a person ill. Catherine has all the love and devotion that Meghan would like to have. And, you know what? Harry seemed to put in quite the revelation of Meghan's true colors for her with the statement that has since become famous. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. It's always been about Meghan. Her every move is calculated to what she thinks is going to get her what she wants. She's just not even near half as brilliant, thank God, as she's certainly self-serving, or she may well have even a higher success rate. Just when I thought that there was no way I could despise Markle more, she goes and does this and totally blows my mind. And I don't think the public has seen someone that's selfish and hateful towards others for a very long time. You know, she went to HR for help, full well knowing it would be inappropriate to do so. She was, in a way, the major shareholder of the firm. Then she would have to know human resources were there to provide services for employees, not employers. So, Harry, Meghan, William, and Catherine, from the very beginning, did not touch on the subject of mental health and refer to the care of its patients, did they? Meghan was discussing her mind complications. However, Royal HR was not at a standpoint to help her because she had come to the royal family for the support and help that the royal family makes towards the support of the charity made by the organization. Crystal did what she did, without seeking help. On the contrary, she did all that while seeking embarrassment for the palace. And her group apparently does not know how things work in the real world, because they all use the ugly, heartless HR fairy tale as proof. Truth is, she ran another game on the system and chalked it as a win because she had been able to actually smear the royal family over it, which is what makes her a classic narcissist. Envy and jealousy is a dangerous devil coming from someone with such a mindset. She'd wear a smiling mask to your face, but in secret, she wishes that epic ruin the moment an opportunity opens for her to insert a big knife in your back, no matter how nice and accommodating you could be. And she would do it if allowed to be taken back. The royal family should never take this woman back. I'm sure there are readers on here who have experienced someone like that. It's especially devastating when it's a family member and there's no fixing or curing such a person. I'm here to provide a space for discussion and reflection, so it's really about what you think and feel. Everyone has their own take on public figures and their actions, influenced by a mix of personal values, the media, and public discourse. Regarding Harry and Meghan, opinions are especially varied and strong, reflecting broader conversations about duty, privacy, and the role of modern monarchies. The dynamics between Meghan, Harry, Catherine, and the royal family are complex, with many layers and perspectives to consider. Mental health, personal happiness, and the pressures of public life are significant factors in their narratives. It's important to approach these discussions with empathy and an open mind, recognizing that there are always multiple sides to a story. When it comes to taking someone to a psychiatrist, it's crucial for that decision to come from a place of care and understanding, recognizing the individual's autonomy and needs. It's a deeply personal journey. Reflecting on the influence of public figures and their impact on societal norms and values is indeed fascinating. It can reveal much about our collective attitudes towards gender, race, media, and the institution of monarchy itself. That's it for our video, my friends. I hope you have liked it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and like the video. If you haven't done so yet, if you want to be first to be informed about my content, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on notifications. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one.